Hello and welcome to Rima Computer Training Institute Sokoto. In these lectures that we're going to be discussing about introduction to computer. Introduction to Computer is a course that deals with the definition of computer, how computer works, what are computers, what are the component part of computers. So follow me through this course. I will take you through what computer is all about. Before I start, my name is Ali Jafar Umar and I will be your lecturer for this course. So objectives that we're going to cover in this course include defining the term computer, and we're going to discuss the four basic computer operation, which include input, process, output, and storage. And we're going to also define data and information. We're going to identify the difference among desktop computers, notebook computers, and also mobile device. We will be explaining the primary component of computer and their uses, and we will also describe the use of hard disk, flash memory, optical disk, and other storage media. Moreover, we will be discussing about software, computer software, and we will be explaining the hardware and the difference between system software, application software, and we will be identifying the several type of application software, discussing the internet and what W World Wide Web. That's the stand for www. That URL that normally see in front of each URL or website that you want to browse. So we're going to discuss the various type of internet and their network attack, how you can protect yourself against the network attack. It's also part of the introduction to computer that we teach, and also we're going to explain how you can purchase computer and mobile device, meaning like what computer you need to purchase, how, which one is the best for you to do this kind of work and this kind of work. So let me start by saying what is computer. So from my definition that I research and minimize it in simplest way that you can understand. So computer is an electronic device operating under what the control of instruction stored in its own memory that can accept data as input, process the data according to specific rules, that's the process, and then produce result, that's the output, while other storage and the result to store for future use. That means to keep what you have done. Maybe you save some file into the computer and you want to see them, you want to use them later on. So let me start by bringing you or introducing you different component computers, which one is output device, which one is input device, and their uses. Here we have printer. Printer is categorized under what output device because it's printing out a document from it from inside the printer. That's why we call it output device. While we have scanner, so scanner is an input device if you want to scan a document to make it either PDF so that or PGN or photo or image, so you can scan the document and make it into that, and then maybe you want to send an email to someone, you can use it. So scanner is categorized under input device, and we also have optical discs. Optical disk is a storage device which is a disk that normally use. You can find it under all CPUs that now we can find it hard to see a single CPU. Most of the computers that we have inbuilt, and we have laptops, and much only few people now use CPU. We also have hard disk. Hard disk device is inside computer, so it's the storage device. It's categorized under storage device. We also have monitor. Monitor is categorized under output device because we are seeing something that we are doing on the screen of the system on the mobile phone. So it's categorized under output device. We also have webcam. Webcam is categorized under input device. We have speakers. Speaker categorized under output device because it's giving us sound, while keyboard is an input device because you are typing something inside the laptop or inside the document. So it's input. You are inputting data, for example. Mouse is an input device because you are scrolling, so it's you can only see the console inside your monitor on the screen of your monitor. That's why we categorize it. It categorized under input device. We have also USB flash drive. That's also storage device. We have microphone. Microphone is categorized under input device, and we have external hard disk. External hard disk is categorized under storage device. We have modem. Modem that we use like a router is categorized under communication device. And we also have a card reader. Card reader is categorized under storage devices. So see, this is what computer is all about. So these are computer. So what is computer? Still, we have, as I said earlier, in objective that we're going to cover four basic operation of computer. But here we have three processing information cycles. So we have information, we have process, and we have data, we have process, we have information. So let's say, for example, you go to a grocery store and you want to purchase different product. So the moment when you pick those items, you come to a sale girl or a cashier to check out. So they will take the product and then get the data using those scanner. Those scanner that you can see, they are scanning the product. It's like they're entering the data or they're capturing the data. So you will see you have a data here of all the items that you have purchased. While purchasing those items, the computer is capturing them, while the CPU or the system will start processing, will start adding, okay, you buy tomato, you buy some other grocery snacks, so it's plotting. The process mean the plotting, adding the item and adding the item, keep on adding the item, keep on adding the item. Till after I finish adding the item, then it will give you the total. So after I give you the total, you're going to print out and give to the customer. That's the three process that you can see. We have data, that's the input. We have process that does the processing in its own memory, and then giving you the receipt as the output. So this is the basic. So we have also the component of computer, because computer, the six primary component of computer are input device, the process, that's which is control unit, arithmetic logic unit. We have memory, we have output device, we have storage device, we have communication device. If you can see in the previous picture, I have all show you all these this input device, output device, and also storage device and communication devices. I already show you in a picture that you can see what are input device, what are output device, what are storage devices. So going on, the processor, a memory, and storage device are housed in a box. When you look at CPU, you can see you cannot see what actually inside the CPU. Same thing like laptop, it has its own inbuilt CPU in it with connected and attached to the motherboard of the laptop. Also, so these are all what system or computer is all about, because there's difference between a desktop system that require light electricity to be using to be working 2/7, while laptop, if you have a full battery charge, you can use it whenever you want to use it without connected to power. So let me explain more about the process that go between the computer system, between the inputting the data, while inputting the data into the system, the process, the memory, and also, so if you look at this diagram, you can see I have input device and also I have the output device as well. So when you input a data into the system, the memory will start to capture what are the things that you want you are inputting into it. So if like something that's picking from its own memory, because the system or the computer has memory, so you have to pick from that memory. Same thing as a human being. When someone talk to you, it's like he's inputting something into your brain, so you have to pick it. Maybe it's something information that he want you to give you. Let's say, for example, he asks you what is your name or what is your age. Then you have to be start okay a little bit thinking. You are picking from your memory. So same thing like computer, it has to pick it from her own memory. Then that's you input the into the memory, then the information go to the processor, then the processor process it and send it back to memory. When you send it back to memory, then you get the information on your output device. That's the screen of your monitor. That's the place that you're going to see the information. That then if that information that you have browsed or you have checked or you have used required to be saved in the storage device, then you can save your file into the storage device. I hope that diagram describe explain more about computer. So more about personal computer and mobile device. Let's talk about personal computers. Personal computer is a computer that can perform all the input, process, output device, and then storage activity by itself. A mobile device is a computing it's a computing device small enough or to carry, to hold it with your hand, to put it at your pocket, to travel with him from different location to other locations. So these are the personal computers and also what mobile devices. So personal computer and mobile devices, we're still on that page. So what are those personal computers? Let me start by saying personal computer categories on the desktop computers. It can be your own personal computer that you keep at home. Maybe you are using only for your personal use. That's personal computer. Notebook also, you can find it hard to see multiple users using the same notebook. And you also have laptop computer, netbook computer, tablet PC, all these are personal computers, while we have mobile devices, smartphone, portable media device, digital camera, they are all under mobile devices. Then we have input devices. As I said earlier in my first slide or second slide, I explained what input device is all about and what part of computer it categorized as input device, output device, and I have all mentioned that earlier. So keyboard, let's say for example, keyboard, the data that you are keying into the computer is an input device. It's like you are inputting the data into a computer system or into the storage, so you are inputting the data by it. So if you can see here, a keyboard is an input device that contain key users press and enter data instructions into the computer. And we also have stylus. Stylus is like a pen that you can design, and also we have mouse and we have other input device. There are much more that you can see on the computer. So these are the example of input devices. Even your keyboard, your mobile device keyboard, it categorized as input device because you are typing a text to someone, you are inputting a data, you are inputting or you're sending a message. So the not part, as you not touch part, is also categorized as input device. Same thing as mouse is also categorized as input device. So we're going to stop here for now. In our next lectures, we're going to discuss about some part of the input device and also system units. So see you in my next lectures.